All right, we are going to look at the work of Gustav Klimt. He was born in 1862 and probably the most successful around the turn of that century. He's known for his paintings, murals, and drawings. His main subject matter was female figure, and his work exemplifies Art Nouveau, symbolism, and the Vienna Session movements. You may have to look some of that up, but those were the movements that he was a major mover in. You can see here that he was pretty talented. He could draw whatever he wanted to draw. He was good at what he did. But later on, he simplified his style quite a bit, and we're going to look at some of the pieces, or a couple of the pieces, that we're going to use to create our work. This is a very famous one called The Kiss. And I would like to point out, this is important to what we're going to be doing, that the major parts of this painting are the faces, the hands, and the symbolism, the design work. Notice the use of rectangles, lots of gold, circles, ovals, lines, and spirals. We're also going to look at this one. This is one that inspired me and kind of guided me through my particular piece. And I want you to see and notice again that it is made up mostly of faces, or the face, the hand. The body is very simplified, just enough to lend you to believe that there's a body there. And then lots and lots of symbols. Let's look at it real close. Eyes, spirals, triangles. There are some other things in here, fish, birds. We're not going to focus on that too much. We're going to think and look mostly at the rectangles and the ovals. Gustav Klimt used lots of spirals, lots of lines, lots of rectangles, and rectangles inside of rectangles. These are things that any of us can do, and if we kind of examine the way Gustav Klimt did his, you can do it too. He also used half circles, triangles, and again he would put several designs together, or several of the same shape together, to create a more complex work of art. And eyes, very Egyptian looking eyes, sometimes with very slender, almost cat-like eyes, and ovals. So we're going to do this, and we're going to create a work of art real simply using his style. All right, let's get started. First thing you're going to need to do is find a reference image. I cut out a bunch of magazine pages and found some that had faces and hands in them. And so the first thing I'm going to do is draw the face and hands. These are to be really, really simplified. A third grade student could do this. Don't overdraw it. An oval for a face, football eyes, football mouth, wiggly, just that little wiggle for a nose. Draw the hair. Keep it really, really simple. Doesn't matter how good or bad you are at it, just do it. Same thing with the hands. The more complex the hands are, the better, but again, keep them simple. Then you're going to draw the simplified body. This is simply a line that goes from the neck, around the shoulders, and down to the bottom of the paper. That simple. Nothing to it, no arms, legs, or anything else. Then you're going to give everything an underpainting. You're going to put down a base coat for everything. It doesn't even have to be the right color. Play with it a little bit, experiment, Put down whatever colors you really want to. Keep in mind that they will affect the overall picture. I put down kind of a warm peachy color just to give the face warmth. I'm later on going to come back and put some pink on it. I did black for the hair. In my reference photo, she was blonde. The reference photo doesn't really matter that much. It was just kind of a starting point. It gave me something to look at. So I decided to do the hair black because a lot of Gustav Klimt's women had black hair in their paintings. The background, painted this chrome orange. And then the dress, I just dove right in and kind of did a blue color. Again, I'm going to paint over all of this at some point. Everything is just kind of cover up the white paper and to create a base coat so that no white paper shows through in between all of my little designs. Fifth, I'm going to do the eyes and the mouth and the hands, just kind of redrawing them back in with a technical pen or a Sharpie marker. A fine point Sharpie pen is best. Of course, you want to wait until the paint is dry. Now, you're going to put several coats of paint on everything. So here I'm painting over the orange a nice light color. It's not white. I mixed in a little bit of the orange and a little bit of blue to create a real different and unique color. Some of the orange is going to show through, and that's okay. That's what you want. You don't want the white paper showing through. That's what the original coat is for. The more layers of paint, the more mature your painting is going to look. Layers upon layers upon layers. Also, several of the colors need multiple coats. Like the gold doesn't show up real good by itself. Here I've got some metallic acrylic paint. This is aged bronze. And I started with the spirals in the background. If you look closely at the Gustav Klimt work, you'll see that spirals were a big part of his picture. Once I got these spirals in, I decided I really didn't like the particular bronze color, and I wanted some real gold, so I painted over it. If you mess up on anything, you can paint over it. That's what acrylic's for. I got some Xanadu gold, which is, I think, much better and closer to what Gustav Klimt was using. He used actual gold leaf in his paintings. I don't have that kind of money, so I'm using gold paint. But the gold paint is very transparent, and so I ended up putting at least 3 coats of gold on every spiral. Don't worry about your spirals being too messy. You want to get them as nice as you can this first step, but there's going to be some problems. All you have to do is when you put the background color in, you'll clean those up. You'll see what I mean in a moment. Add some more designs. You can never have too many designs. Then you put designs inside the designs. Here I'm putting rectangles inside the rectangles. I came back and painted a little bit of the colors that are in other places, like white and black that's in the hair and gold that's in the background. And then I put in some more designs. I've got some ovals here. These are gold like in the background. And again, I'm going to have to put 2 or 3 coats on the gold. Here it is a little bit close up so you can see what it looks like. Real simple, real awkward looking hands. Just saying. Very awkward looking. I added more designs to the designs. And then I started to add another layer of paint to the background, this time going in between all of the spirals and cleaning them up quite a bit. This coat really made the spirals stand out nice and clean and better looking. It also didn't hurt that I got a round brush to do it this time instead of the flat brush that I used the first time. And then I went in with a Sharpie pen and added some more designs to the ovals. That's it. Hope you like it. Show me your stuff on Instagram or Facebook. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and go make some Gustav Klimt art.